Welcome to my mother channel. I don't know you, but you know me. Welcome back to another video with my Today we're doing a mukbang / story time about the time my whole relationship was literally a joke. I was getting played and I was getting played and I stayed like an idiot. I texted Joey to let him know I was in the video so he wasn't blindsided. And he goes, I don't think that's a good idea because people think I'm a bad person. I don't understand why I would preserve your character, but you treated me like I was the bottom of your shoe, but I'm supposed to keep an image of you, an ideal image.
Gotcha, bitch!
I have crab legs, sausage, corn, eggs, shrimp, potatoes, and yep, that's it. So later. So me and Joey we dated halfway until my 11th grade year till like halfway into my senior year. So we dated for a year, and from the beginning it was a mess. Really, I don't have a problem with him, and I enjoy his mother and sister and brother and all that, and I don't want to dog him, but it's just like, you treated me this way for what? From the beginning of our relationship, he lied to me about basically literally almost everything. Like, he told me that he had his license, but he got in trouble at school, and so his license got revoked, so he couldn't come drive to my house to pick me up and stuff like that when we first started to talk. And you know, I'm pretty smart. All AP classes, go to Georgetown University.
You stupid.
He said he got in trouble for a fight, and they took his license. Not his parents, not punishment, but the police department took his license. Red flag number one, and I believe that.
You stupid.
So time goes on, getting played undercover. My friends at school used to be like, Tamaya, he's playing you. And I'm like, shut up, you're just a hater. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, no, he's not. So fast forward to one time, went to a party. And it was just like parties when we were in high school. And it's just like, you know, everybody from like the area will go to the party, and it's like a team party. So we're there. Red flag number one. I didn't know he was gonna be there, but he knew I was gonna be there because I told him. So he was trying to sneak. He told me he was gonna go, but then when I told him I was going, he was like, oh, never mind, I'm not gonna go. So I guess he thought I was going because he was going. No, Jordan's my friend, and I'm going to support my friend. Okay. So we're at the party. Joey must have thought I was some type of dumb, some type of stupid. So I was like, okay, cool. So I get into the party, chilling with my friend Quentin. Everything is going how it's going. And I see him with his shirt off in the middle of the party. I'm so stupid. I see him with his shirt off in the middle of the party. I don't know if he's getting twerked on because I can't see. My vision is not 20/20. But by the looks of it, it looked like he was in a group with boys who were all getting twerked on by girls.
You stupid.
All the people there are my friends. So it's like, you knew at some point I was going to find out. Right? Okay. I didn't know for sure if I seen with my eyes him getting twerked on. So I was like, okay. I can't be mad because I don't see it. I don't see it. But I was like, I don't see this. He's not doing that. So I went up to him and I was like, hey, I'm here. He was like, hey. Talked to me, gave me a little side hug. He was standing beside me, but you can tell when people don't want to be around you because they're just like, he was like gazing the crowd, like, I don't know, like not talking to me, not looking at me, like, I'm like, you look cute. Be like, yo. Gazing the crowd. Okay. So after a while, I had my hair straight. After a while, it was really hot. My hair started to revert. And I'm not in the business of embarrassing myself. So when my hair revert, time to go. So I was like, okay, I'm about to leave. Like, I'll see you later. Like, we can do something later, another time. Like, I was from the same house with him. So he's like, oh, okay, I'm about to leave too. Lie. He was a freaking liar. Like, every single thing he said to me, I believe is a lie. So, lie. Why does one of my good guy friends text me like, Tamiya, he's over here getting twerked on at the party. And I'm like, the audacity that you have to, I was literally at the party. At the party. Those are my friends. So these are my friends. At their party, you didn't get to noted. So I'm talking about some freaking noted. No, it wasn't noted. Like, you still getting twerked on. He was getting twerked on. Anyways, I'm like, okay. Let it go. Fast forward like 3 months. I'm at his house, chilling, watching movies, chilling. Then I see like he has a whole bunch of streaks on Snapchat. And I'm like, so I'm like, oh, can I see your phone? Like, I don't know. Can I see your phone? And he's like, yeah, I'll give you my phone. Like, Joey gave me his phone, like nothing was there. So I was like, okay, ain't nothing there. A lie. Like, I open the phone, open the Snapchat, and it's like so many messages to other girls, and it's like, how thirsty, and it's not even like they were entertaining it. It's just like he was just being thirsty, and it's just like, why would you do me like that? I do anything to you, and these girls don't even want you. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Like, you have somebody who loves you and is here with you right now, but you rather chase some girls and don't got nothing on you. Like, what? But okay, I'll let you have the fun. So I was just like, man, forget this. I don't gotta deal with this crap. I don't have to deal with this. Like, so I left his house and I'm just like, I'm done with this man. Lie. So it looked like we both liars, honestly. Okay, I'm not doing this with you. What do I look like? Boo boo? Yep, sure did. So I was like, do you not have any streaks? Actually, I think it was his idea. He's like, I'm not gonna do streaks anymore. Like, no more streaks for me. I'm like, okay. You're trying to change? Because he really likes the streaks. I know why. So we're fast forwarding. And I see he's best friends with this girl I used to be best friends with. Mind you, it's like, how do you possibly know her? Because she doesn't go to our school, not in our school district at all. Only reason I was friends with her is because her mom taught. Her mom was a teacher when I was in elementary school. And that's how she got to be in our district, because they didn't live in our district. Like, when I tell you she's my friend, like, she was my bestie, like, when I was in elementary. Bestie, like, to the wheels fall off. Oh my, how did you possibly know her? I used to post him on my Snapchat. And she was on my Snapchat. Okay, so she added him. And I'm like, how are y'all friends? Like, how are y'all friends? And it's just like, okay. I'm chilling. And then I'm like, okay, cool. And then I was like, how do you know her? And he was like, she's friends with my best friend. Okay, and I knew his best friend. Liar too. Like, they're just liars. Both of them a group of liars. Like, so he was like, yeah, that's his best friend. And we're just chilling. Okay. I'm like, all right. Still weird. But he never posted her, if you know what I mean. Like, the best friend thing, he never posted her. She posted him, and I had her on Snap. So I'm like, why does this girl keep posting my man?
Oh, no.
See, I'm like, forget this. I'm not about to sit back and like, she keep posting my man. Like, everything's okay. Like, girl, and that's your best friend, take a few steps back, because that's too much. And so I text her. I made a subliminal post on my Snapchat. And and she was like, girl, why you keep making posts about me? I'm like, because you keep posting my man. I already tried to address it with you once. But you keep posting it like everything's good. And then she was like, girl,
no.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but that's not your man. Not my man. Not my man. It's not my man. Enlighten me on what you mean. He was basically talking to her, lying to my face, putting on the best friend. They went on a movie date. A movie date. After that, it's just like, it's raps. Like, you're done. You're done. You're the done. Like, done. You don't even know this girl. She followed you because I posted you. Like, I posted you, that's how she got you. Okay. So, I'm like, done, cancel, over, never talk to me again. Over with. So I'm such a dumb, I was literally such a dumb little girl. Nobody who wants to be with you constantly do stuff like this and put you, I don't care how many tears they shed, how much you think you will never find anybody else. Like, you will, trust me, honey girl. Trust me, honey, you'll find somebody else, and somebody who will treat you right. But, little Tamaya didn't know that, and none of my friends knew about this because I knew it was wrong. Like, I was embarrassed, and I didn't want to tell nobody how dumb I was. I'd rather everybody think everything was all peaches and cream. I went back. Like, after that, with the snap, I was like, I cannot with the Snapchat. Like, no. And he thought that, like, he was like, okay, well, since all the problems are surrounding the Snapchat area, I'll delete my snap. And I was like, you don't have to delete it, but he was like, no, I'll delete it. Like, I know you think there's problems in there, I'll delete it. I'm like, okay. He deleted the snap. I'm at his house chilling one day, and I see a snap alert, and I'm like, can't be crazy. Snap's deleted. Let it go. Then I see another, and I'm like, no mother way. He didn't delete his snap. He deleted the streaks from the snap. No more streaks, okay? But he was getting snap alerts. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So I was like, can I see your phone number, take a snap? And I go to his phone, and I'm like, this is not the snap that I know. This is not the Snapchat that he follows me on. This mother sucker made a whole nother Snapchat so he could talk to other girls. When, like, so much had gone on, I was like mind blown. Like, you want to talk to other girls this bad? Okay, pack my things, left. And I didn't talk to him for a while. Like, I didn't talk to him for a while. And then, Demi Award goes to me once again. I don't even know what he possibly did, told me. That would make me like think he was a changed person, because it's just like, no. At this point, I'm done with being a junior. And he is about to go to college. So I'm a senior. He's about to be a freshman in college. So nothing really happened. We were going on trips, being all cute, you know what, like, okay, because I'm stupid, like I said. Side note, I really love his mom, and I really love his sister and his father. And it's just like, they're such good people. And I don't even think he's a bad person. I just think, like, we just weren't each other's people. And so, So anyway, he's now in college, and I'm now a senior. Everything was supposed to come good. I didn't get to see him as much as I used to, because now he was like a little bit further, but not too far. So I still got to see him. And I used to want to see him, but I didn't feel like he wanted to see me. And I'm like, here we go again. Here we go again, bro. So we're going again, the bull crap. And I'm like, something's not right. So I'm like, no, something's not right. But at this point, you know, like when you just don't care that much, like you care, but it's just like, I can't keep, I don't know, man. I was stupid. So I didn't care. And one day, he texted me and was like, I can't do this. Like, the distance is too much for me. We're too far apart. If y'all would have known how close his school was to my house, I don't even think it was 30 minutes. It was probably like 24 minutes away. He had a car, I had a car. But the distance is too much. The distance is too much. I just don't know, da 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 da. And I'm like, no, he is not trying to break up with me after all the bull crap he put me through. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? He was serious. His mom was texting me. None of us knew what was going on with Joey. Mom didn't know, father didn't know. We all like, where did this come from? We're all like baffled, but it's just like, cool. I was so hurt. Feelings hurt, everything. I don't know what happened. I think he was going to him because he was getting in trouble with his parents. So it was like, your phone took. What happened to his phone? But it was gone. Phone was gone. And he didn't have a girlfriend because he broke up with me. Because of distance and all this other bullcrap. And I'm like, okay. Then, like a few days go by, I'm sad, crying. Then he sends me a message from his father's phone. And I'm like, this cannot be for real. Like, is this a TV show? Like, what is going on? He sent me a whole message about how he made a mistake. And he knows what's going on. He's going through a lot. But it's like, you realize whatever you wanted to do wasn't better than me. So you wanna creep back over here? Okay. At this point, I was done. Like I liked his presence, but it's just like, you know, when people say females mentally leave a relationship way before they actually break up with the person. Yeah, that's over it. Done. And I'm not gonna act like I was the same, because after that I was doing my own thing. Terrible. I truly was like over it. It's like, how much could you put somebody through, like a person through? And it's just like, you keep trying to cover it up with, I love you, like, oh my God. But no, like, honestly, none of that is real. Like, all this is fake. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what you're going through, but it's just like, I was done. So I was doing my own thing. Mind you, we didn't go to the same school, so I was just like flirting, texting, oh boy. Pretty sure I know who it is. If you know me, you know who it is. But I was doing that, and then it was just like extra mile to cheat. Like, you like jumped, leaped, like ran across the country type just to do that. So it was like you really wanted to. Like, you went the extra mile to make a whole nother snap. That's what you wanted to do. So it's just like, I was so done. Like, and another reason I really stayed for a while is because I truly liked his mom. Like, I really liked his mom. I liked her. I broke up with him, and that was the end of that. It's like, people realize they did you wrong when they don't got you. I mean, oh, I'm sorry this happened. Like, you're not sorry. Ew. Ew, look at that. So it's just like, now you're sorry. Now you're sad. Like, now you want me back? No. Over with it. Because when you had me, you know what you did? Talk to other girls. You know what you did? Make other Snapchats. You know what you did? Broke up with me. You know what you did? Well, I'm moving to experience my date. And you know what you did? Get twerked on at a party when I'm there. It's easier to give advice than it is to take it. So, I don't know why I'm eating my hands. It's nasty. ladies, just know your worth. Because for a long time, I didn't know mine. And it's just like, everybody, I don't care how many times he cries, how many times he says, I've changed. It only takes one time to see somebody's true colors. And if they risk losing you, then they really didn't care. They did what they did, knowing there was a possibility that they could lose you, and that's just enough. That just speaks enough that they didn't care. They didn't care what happened, because they'd rather have fun or do whatever they was doing in that moment. So just don't. I don't know. Just love yourself more than you love anybody else. And loving yourself comes with knowing that some people are just not right for you. And that's that on that. So thank you for watching this video. I hope y'all can learn from my terrible experience and not have to go through the same thing as me. But it's a learning experience. You're living, you're learning. Trust me, you will find somebody else. That person is not your person. Especially if you're young, that is not your person. And just think back on it. Do you want to marry? Do you want to be with, you think that's your person? You want to be with somebody who just willingly cheats on you? Willingly treats your relationship. Willingly puts your relationship on the back burner. That's the type of person you want to be with? Well, maybe that's your person then. But if not, that's not your person, girl. Move on. Break up with them, honey. Because there's a whole bunch of cute boys. A whole bunch of people who treat you right, okay? Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.